Siema, z tej strony Adis Big Bad Dice. Gramy w Dragon Dogma 2 i dzisiaj będziemy robić główny quest jakiś. Główny, może ten? Albo, czekajcie, mam ich parę. Może wybierzmy się dzisiaj czymś, zapolujmy na jakieś potworki. Trawa Mine. No tu są 3, tak? Jakieś grupy. Tak. No już tam nie byłem przypadkiem wcześniej? Chodźmy w tą stronę.
Think of it. Was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything.
A Sven już jest, czy nie? W ogóle mi chyba zgubił się jeden. O, tam się zaciął, widzicie? Bo się teleportuje zaraz.
To show you the way. We meet again. Truth be told, would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down. I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of... And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite... Oft did I long for a taste. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out... And of course, in the end, you were the one who made the purchase. That's all right. I know you meant well. Besides, I can safely say it was still a... I wanted to give you something in return by way of thanks. My apologies, friend. But I'd best speak. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope...
Co mi da? Jasper. Dobra, to idziemy na ten quest. Może tam też się typ zaraz teleportuje?
A journey easier?
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when...
O, już się przeniósł do nas? Dobrze. Tu gdzieś będzie Seeker Token na środku pola. Szukaj go.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really? Now?
Co mi pokazuje? Nie widzę tu drabiny. Są zamknięte.
We have found a material.
Brawo!
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Myślisz, że mogę to wyważyć? Chyba nie tak. Może z skóry trzeba przejść. Nie.
You'll be
O, złapamy. Ale miłe. Gdzie ten seeker token?
I've seen better days, that's for sure.
Ach, bo to nie te pole chyba.
This isn't much to go on.
To już jakiś wskaźnik, że one tu są, kurde. Nie wiem po co one tak poukrywane.
Best pray for healthy crops, lest the
Podobało mi się.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Oj, jest! Ja pierdolę.
I thought,
Bez poradników tego nie znajdziecie, to jest niesamowite.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about it.
No. Powinni mi płacić za to, że im gierki uczę. Jeszcze żuczek.
It's rather valuable, this.
Dobra, questik.
Fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Jak tam dotrzeć w ogóle? Tu chyba tędy trzeba iść, co? A zobaczmy, co jest na dole. No to już byłem.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Ja to mam. Czas minął? Nie, to nie jest czasowe. O, ile skrzynek tutaj jest. Oczywiście w środku same śmieci, bo czemu by nie?
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
O, kolejne. Czemu ta skrzynia jest tu pokazana? Przecież ją zebraliśmy. Powinna zniknąć.
And my back starts acting up.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Kolejna. Dobry.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Tędy nie wejdziemy, tak? A, pamiętamy, że woda zabija, tak?
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Może tędy przejdziemy jakoś. Nie, nie będę ryzykować.
Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location.
Nie.
Soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermon's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Znowu żuka. Dobrze, że te żuki widać z daleka.
The skies are our foe's domain. Do not give them an opportunity to sweep down it.
Understood.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. That was well thought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Co to jest? Gryf!
Over here, if you please.
4 paski życia masz.
Any last words?
Nie wiem, czy z nim wygramy.
No miracle will bring us victory here. We fought to withdraw and rethink our approach.
Znowu leży.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
I shall lead the charge.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle.
Muszę uważać z tą staminą.
Carefully to determine our Have no fear. Everything will be alright.
No już, ile można? Dziękuję. Gdzie on jest? Uciekł?
Monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
O, wziął, uciekł.
Look, oxen! How tranquil.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Cóż za walka była. Szkoda, że uciekł.
Frey, follow me.
Might you be looking to in?
Well met. Looking to make a pair.
No to podobno będzie cenne później.
Cheers. Much obliged, sir.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen?
Chodź, jak się skrada.
The soldiers delivering freight to a last spy near Vermon's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Where the Saurians?
This bow is as good as flameproof.
Well done!
O, wow.
Well done, Master!
Campsite?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well.
Tam widzę monetę. Czekaj, jak wpadnę, to zginę.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Dobra. Fajnie. O! Myślałem, że zginąłem.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
No już nie przesadzajmy, dobra? Bo przecież doleciałem. Dobrze, choć razem się na brzegu.
I've got a good feeling about this one. What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Kolejny żuczek.
I shan't let them harm you.
Oni się bić zaczęli. I ranić oczywiście. Jakaś wioseczka. Z goblinami. A nie. Tam chyba ktoś jest.
A troubling rumor has reached my ear. Methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses. It seems they bear us ill will. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Oh, not bad. Well said.
O.
Wakestone shards are worth their weight in gold when one has enough of them to combine.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Kolejny. Ich jest ponad 200 w grze. Ale sprawdzałem osiągnięcia, na szczęście tylko 80 trzeba zebrać. A to i tak pewnie przedmiotów dużo za pomocnych jest. Tiger Eye. A, przez dziurę w dachu weszła, widzicie? I otworzyła drzwi.
A treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Tam na górze coś jest, ale nie wiem jak tam się dostać. A tamtędy pewnie.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
Nie, tędy też nie przejdę. Coś wybuchło, widzicie? W tym domu. Tam.
Ah, I'll take that.
Gobliny na górze.
Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last descried near Vermon's eastern edge.
Some of our foes are proficient at ranged attacks. They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with swiftly.
Fear not. I'm in. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Co to?
One can see far to the distance from here.
Nic tu nie ma.
Gladly cast aside my weapon and lays about here. If the Arisen would permit it.
I quite agree.
Then I shall remain by your side. On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermon's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't be different.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see a bit?
O!
Have my protection.
Czekałem na target. Daleko jeszcze? Nie, już zaraz.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Zaraz cię zwolnię za to pyckowanie ciągłe. Co to było? To szczęście... O.
Let us see what you're made of! And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you?
Take care. We know not what perils this place holds.
Adventurer!
Szkielety tu są.
My heart thrills with anticipation.
I can scarcely see a thing.
Skeletons, master!
Such fiends quail before holy light.
O, na świetle się rozpadły chyba. Trzeba się zwłoki im dobijać.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Did anyone else see that?
All matches the light.
We ought to take a closer look. Ah, now
Oh.
here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Product of heedlessness. Do not give up hope. Help us. One of us has been poisoned. Forgive me for being a burden arisen.
No, aby to się więcej nie zdarzyło. Czego te księgi służą? Nie wiem, czy to jest jednorazowe zaklęcie za każdym razem. Jest tak przekazywane. O. A fire spell. Ice spell.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Spadaj.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Zaraz ci coś dam pewnie. O, jest. Miejsce z questa. Tak, tak, widzę.
Tell her quick!
Co to było?
Now, this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous...
Kurde, gdzie one się chowają tutaj? Tam znowu gryf jest na górze.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Thief! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo. Air retaliation.
then. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Co, to już koniec?
Follow me, if you would. Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location.
Zaraz.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
The sun has yet to set. We could rest here now or press on a while longer.
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle. But knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
Jest.
Quite agree.
Nie włączyło się te szybowanie. Wziął spadł na ryj. Dobra, wracamy do bazy. Gdzie jest kolejna miejscówka? W ogóle w inną stronę, tak? To możemy się zająć jutro tym. Użyję szybkiej podróży.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Co tu goblin robi?
Without any further harm.
Co tu gobliny robią? Nie będą używać zaklęć w mieście.
Let me alone, will ye?
Bussy woman.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
O, ile razy wzięli Alianę na misję? 2. O, nie zostawił ten. Łapki w górę, dupek.
I fought many battles and...
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full.
Mam taką maskę, a to jest do questa, dobra, wiem.
Vigor.
No, możemy od razu do portu pójść, do tej dziewczynki oddać te rzeczy. Ale złoto stawiłem w skrzynce oczywiście.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Dla niej. Ona chciała złoto, tak? Tego nie chcę.
Boy, risen. Have you found any?
Tak, mam.
Wow! Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Thanks. So, now lots of people who live near the priests have been treating everyone as best they can. I want to help them, but I'm not apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more meds? Oh, I'll talk to the priests in the meantime. Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid. Oh, thank you, Arisen.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done, aiding the
O, gold i...
Right. It doesn't make any. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of. Yet e'er since he came here, he's up.
I understand how you must feel. But you must... There is no medicine that can heal him outright. I am caring for him as best however, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him.
Home, you
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my son.
I will look after him. Sir, 'tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I regret that I cannot offer you, but not to mention, I have to find the means to procure more medicine. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know someone willing to... You would procure it yourself. In that case, the slums are a bane to the body's humours. We do what we can with your aid is most appreciated.
Tell is.
Yes, sir.
Czekajcie, ja to mam w ogóle.
Ah, forgive me. If that's not the case, you are...
A to jest czasowy czy nie quest? Nie. Dobra, na tym będziemy kończyć. Dzięki, że oglądajcie. Słyszymy się jutro. Cześć.